I am Jackelyn Shultz and I am going to be reviewing some new products for you. The category is kitchen tool, kitchen appliances, kitchen gadgets, kitchen thingamajigs. I don't know what they're actually called. It's tools that you use in the kitchen to make your life a whole lot easier if you are anything like me who doesn't know their way around the kitchen. Literally, I am scared every single time I go to cook a meal. My knife skills are not on point. The other day I was cooking a meal because I have 2 young kids and I hear from people that kids need to eat. So I was cooking them a meal, and there's nothing I love more in my food than garlic. I am a huge garlic lover. Like I said, my knife skills are not up to par, so I was petrified when I was chopping up those little tiny cloves of garlic, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to invest in a garlic press. I've seen these garlic presses before. I'm gonna look them up and see which one to go with. And I found 2 options. This is the first one that came in the mail. It's a little bit wet right now because I cleaned it and I washed it since I knew I was gonna be using it today. But other than it being a little bit wet right now, it is exactly what it looked like in the picture. There was absolutely no surprises. It kind of looks like a nutcracker. No, I take it back. It looks like my kids' Play-Doh tools where you put Play-Doh in there and then you like press it down and it comes to the bottom. That's exactly what it is. You know, you probably don't even need a garlic press when you got Play-Doh tools. Oh, you know what else it looks like? A speculum. I bet you some of those men out there watching don't know what that is. Oh, it could also be a bird, like a beak. Caca! Caca! I have way too much fun with these reviews. What you are supposed to do is put the garlic in this little slot, a clove of garlic, and then you close it and it smashes it and the garlic comes out the bottom, the crushed garlic, which would be awesome. Just to go like this and then it's crushed and then you don't have to chop stuff up really finely. The only part that I foresee being a little annoying is this thing right here. I thought it was going to be steady so that it goes into the hole every time, but I noticed when I was playing with it sometimes that it gets stuck and sometimes it needs, this little thingy needs a little help going into the hole. Oh my God. My mind just went somewhere completely inappropriate. This must have been invented by a guy. Anywho, it is pretty self-explanatory, I think, and I think that we should just go give it a try and see how it works. I started with a small garlic clove, and I was pleasantly surprised when I was able to crush it easily. It crushed the whole thing, and none of it went to waste. So I obviously decided to try with a bigger clove and it worked just as well. Not only does this tool make cooking a bit easier and faster, but it's also a lot of fun, and like I said, it's the grown-up version of a Play-Doh toy. This gadget retails for $8.29, which I feel like is pretty reasonable for anything that can make your life a whole lot safer and easier and faster, especially when you're not like a master chef in the kitchen. So I think this is a really good buy and a really good bargain for the price. Next up, the one I saw the most was this stainless steel rolling garlic press. I am not impressed by this garlic press. Look at this. Do you see? I have no idea if it's focusing or not. It came completely destroyed. Like, this is how it came in the mail. This is how it shipped to me. This is coming off right there. You can see the glue. It's just like hot glue. I guess it's not a huge deal because I can just hot glue it back together. So if it works really well, then that's what I'll do. But it seems so janky to me. It came like completely destroyed, and there's hot glue going all the way down here on the actual garlic press. This sucks. When they were packing this in the mail, did they really think this was gonna be okay? Like I was gonna get this in the mail and I was like, yes, this is awesome. Exactly what I was looking for. Already, not a fan. I am not a fan of anything that comes in the mail already destroyed. Plus, this took 2 more weeks to get in the mail. I ordered both of those at the same exact time. I got that one right away. This one took 2 extra weeks. This one though is pretty simple. There's no making sure the little dinghy goes in the hole or anything like that. You just put the garlic down, the garlic cloves, apparently. You press this onto it and roll it back and forth, and it's supposed to crush the garlic cloves. So I think we should give this one a try and see how it turns out. As I said, I'm already disappointed with this garlic press because it came broken, but I'm still willing to give it a try and see if it performs impeccably well. I decided to start with a whole clove of garlic because that's what I assumed you were supposed to be crushing, but it is so freaking hard to crush this thing. You need serious muscles. I am not really sure if you're supposed to use it like a hammer or just roll over the clove, but either way, it's not working as I expected. So I decided to try to chop the garlic cloves into smaller pieces with a knife, which, I mean, kind of defeats the purpose of this garlic press in general, but it did work a bit better. So if you're still into this garlic press for some weird reason, you could chop up your garlic first and then press it. I was determined to try for a 3rd time, thinking that the results might be different, but I was wrong. Overall, I am not stoked on this product, and there was a lot of garlic that was wasted. This one retails for $7.99, which is cheaper than the other one, but I can see why it is cheaper than the other one. I mean, it's made really cheaply. If it worked, I don't think it would be a horrible price, I guess, but I am not impressed. All right, after trying both of those out, I want to know from you guys which one you think was the big winner. Is it this garlic press with the thingy-majiggy that you have to get in the hole, or is it the rolling garlic press? I already know my choice, and I am obviously 100% going with this one. I think that this is going in the trash. This is not even being put back in my drawer in my kitchen. This is a big le-hoo Zeher. But as always, you guys can vote by going over to the iCard. I left a poll in there for you guys to tell me which is your favorite tool. This one is going to be called the squeeze garlic press, and this one is going to be called the rolling garlic press. Also, if you're interested, I am going to put the link to this one in the description below so that you could check it out. And please, please, please leave a comment below letting me know if there is some kind of tool or category or gadget that you would like me to review in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.